Hi guys, Sarah here. Today we're going to make these adorable vintage farmhouse style flower pots using just some spackle, paint, and some plain terracotta pots. I also picked up this really neat little plant stand, gave it a coat of black spray paint, and ended up with this adorable display. The main items that we're going to need to make the aged flower pot is, of course, a terracotta flower pot. You're going to need some spackling, and you're going to need some, if you are planning on putting these outside, you need some that is rated for exterior use as well. You're going to need a rough brush. You're going to need some paint. Just some white paint is what I'm going with because I want the main color to be white. And you're going to need something to apply the spackle with. I'm just going to use this palette knife that I have laying around. You can, of course, use anything from the back of an old spoon. You can use an old gift card. You can use anything that you have around the house that you would like to apply it with. The first step in aging the pot is going to be applying a whitewash to it. These look pretty new right now, so you want to go ahead and give them a little bit of an appearance of age. Now I'm just using white paint. So what I'm going to do is just put a small amount out. Using a very wet brush, I am going to go ahead and first saturate my terracotta pot with the water. You can see terracotta is very thirsty, so you can see how quick these pots soak up the water. And the reason I'm doing this is in order to have the water be the first thing soaked up by the terracotta, so it's easier to remove some excess paint that we put on here. Alright, there we go. And the next thing I'm going to do, again, using a very wet brush, just pick up a little paint, and then you can see just brushing it on. And I want it to look messy, so I'm just, however it works is how it works. Alright, and now that we have the paint on the pot, I'm just going to start wiping it off. Alright, now you can see that's already done quite a bit of aging to the pot. You can go back and add a little bit more if you want it a little thicker in some places. Alright. And then once you get the pot looking how you would like it, it's time to move on to the next step. After giving the pots a little bit of time to dry, it's time to apply the spackle. You can see my spackle is pink, and what this is it's an indicator of when the spackle is actually dry. It starts out pink, and when it's completely dry, it's completely white. So what we want to do is just start rubbing the spackle around on our pots. You just want to put it randomly, but wherever you would like to have it. Now that everything is dry, what we're going to do is sand off all the rough edges. And before I start sanding, I'm just going to go with my hand and rub over it and get off any loose pieces that are sticking up. And you can see how much came off from just doing that. And then I'm going to use a piece of sandpaper. This is about a medium grit. And I just start sanding smooth all the way down and around each pot. Everything is now sanded down and smooth, and the pot really looks pretty good. It has an aged feel to it, kind of a farmhouse look to it. It's a well-worn pot at this point, and it will look gorgeous sitting outside with some plants in it. So let's go get those plants planted, and we'll take a look at the finished product. Before I put the pots out, I did decide to give them a coat of sealer just to help maintain the look of them so the paint wouldn't wash off. I did use Mod Podge dishwasher safe, but you can use any sealer that you have on hand. If you liked this video, please be sure to hit that like button as well as share it with friends who may also enjoy it. If you like my channel, hit that subscribe button, and when the notification bell pops up, be sure you hit that as well so you never miss a video. And, as always, have a great day and stay crafty.